There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in I had a dream in the spring, I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, said they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, murder after murder. And when I tell you murder after murder, do you know, ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is now 282. I left you on Friday, the 12th of July. The murder toll was 271. 271. The murder toll was 271 persons murdered for 2019. Today, ladies and gentlemen, 3 days after, the murder toll is now 282. All those of you who are locked on online, especially good evening to you. All those of you who are in London and New York and parts of the, wherever in this world that you are following Crime Watch on, that even on Instagram, you follow me on Instagram, even on my fan page, Ian Allen, public figure, you are following, you've seen all the ads, you've seen everything, you've seen everybody product. Wherever you are, especially good evening to you. I come today, ladies and gentlemen, with sad news. Sad news. Among the dead, ladies and gentlemen, among the dead, every life is important. Every person who have died, the 282 persons that have lost their lives for 2019, it's sad. But today, among the dead, this nation, we are mourning the loss of a veteran actor. I have been to Central Bank. That time, in those days, I really loved the players and whatnot. Well, I always loved the play, but then after my life and my social life took a different twist, so I kind of started to play, as they say. But years ago, I used to go to all Raymond Choo plays and whatnot. And I mean, he's one guy who never passed me straight. Because the day I saw him and I said, you're a celebrity, you know. He said, not more than you, Ian. And he always had this nice way about him, not more than you, Ian. I said, I need to come on. And he said, Ian, you ain't the TV. Why don't you come? And I made a joke with him, but really nice guy, yeah, really nice guy. We don't know the circumstances yet. Well, you're hearing that he had an altercation with an individual where he was stabbed multiple times. Well, just to start it off, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what's happening today. The murder toll, 11 murders have been recorded in this country between Friday and Monday. 7 of the victims being shot to death. So just to let you know, 11 murders between Friday the 12th of July and today, the 15th of July. 11 murders, ladies and gentlemen. 11 murders in this little 2x2 country. 11 persons. 11 persons. And seven out of the 11 was shot. This is a war zone. Who's next? 2 of those killed were females, while one was a teenager. One was a teenager who was killed in a triple murder, and another victim was at a popular local veteran actor. The murder took place in Arima 1, Lavantil 4, Mova 1, Carnage 1, Laramine 1, Kuva 1, Mayaro 1, and Tacarigua 1. I wonder if you understand what I'm telling you here today. I am telling you different parts of Trinidad. We're going back again. Out of the 11 murders between Friday and today, we had Arima 1, we had Lavantil 1, we had Mova 1, we had Carnage 1, we had Laramine 1, 1 in Kuva, 1 in Mayaro, and 1 in Tacarigua. Of the 11 murders, 8 of them were recorded in less than 24 hours. So breaking it down again, out of the 11 murders between Friday and now, 8 of those murders took place in less than 24 hours. Between yesterday and today, Sunday and Monday, 8 of those murders. The entertainment fraternity has been plunged into mourning following the news that veteran local actor Raymond Choo was murdered at his home behind the Arima police station early today. Choo was found stabbed to death in the living room at his Green Street home, Arima home, at around noon today, the 15th of July. The killing happened at his home, located upstairs, Leroy Sports Bar, which is right behind the Arima police station. Well, apparently the sports bar belongs to him. And he lives right upstairs. But we're not too sure. But the whole property belongs to him. Super great guy. Police said his body was slumped in a recliner, and it appeared Choo may have fought with his attacker before he was fatally stabbed. Investigators said Choo fought for his life as there were broken pieces of furniture in the room. Police are expected to review the CCTV video located around the property to assist them in identifying his killers. Choo was supposed to be hosting a master class at the Trinidad Theatre today. Choo was a fixture in the theatre community and a prolific actor, producer, and director whose recent plays included the Mating Game and Choose Your Partner Wisely. Wow, open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So we have more videos coming in. Go ahead. Hi, caller, good evening. 6714062. Take the audio down on your set. Ladies and gentlemen, Trinidad and Tobago have lost a real fixture in the theatre community, a prolific actor, producer, director. Really, really sad. Hi, caller, good evening. Government ministers, prime ministers have gone to his place. Hi, caller. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening. It's so very sad to hear about this gentleman. It's a pity it wasn't any members of the high society, because nothing will be done as usual. A tired hold of bread for Gary to help out the situation.
Let me tell you something, and I understand. We are all frustrated. We are all frustrated. We are all frustrated. But the crime is so much. And I told you that the very first time the nation heard that Gary Griffith would have assumed office as the Commissioner of Police. And I said, nobody has a magic wand. Nobody. You just need to hunt them down. Remember, crime reaching this point is years, is a culture. Crime has become a culture, a culture in Trinidad and Tobago. It's a culture. And to break a culture is very, very hard. And as much as we might be trying, you mightn't see the results now, but down the road you will see the result. Maybe down the road everybody done that, but nevertheless, There's no way I can put it here again. But we are trying. When we hunt them down, when we go get them locked up, when we go after their drugs, when we go after their guns, we are making inroads. And sometimes it is hard to see it. It's like so much. It's like you're surrounded by criminals. You're surrounded. But we are fighting back. And in no way I will already say that Gary is not doing well. And by extension, the TTPS. They are trying. I am trying. But it's not a magic one. Lawlessness has become a culture. And to break a culture, it is very hard. But we are getting there. We are getting there. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I must say this is really, really sad. But look at the way it happened too, right behind the police station.
Right.
These people and them is really,
They don't care. They don't care. They really don't care. The van, the police van, the undertaker van, everybody there. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I never imagined. Never imagined. Everybody come around by Raymond Place. Watch. CSI. The man living in a humble place, you know? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, good evening. Mr. Allen, until they don't start hanging people in this country, this killing will continue.
Boy, it's
and
sad.
Nobody will be able to stop it.
Thank you again. You know, but then again, you know, I think, which country of the, which island of the, resuming hanging, boy. Somebody, boy, tell me about it. You know, and I'll tell you this, yeah? Look at the moving the body here. Go ahead. Hi, caller, good evening. Look, they're removing the body. Watch. Exclusive shots. Exclusive shots. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
I would like to know, first to begin, if it was not a robbery, find out why they kill him. Because if it was a robbery, things would have been misplacing. And people mustn't be surprised, and you and all mustn't be surprised. Because each day we live, we expect death. We don't know what kind.
I would be surprised. We don't know whether it was a robbery. We don't know. Well, what is confirmed? Let me tell you something, yeah? And I know exactly what you are getting at. Robbery, no robbery, it doesn't matter. A man was murdered. I don't know his style of living. I don't know. Let everybody to what there's a saying, to he his own or whatsoever. And to each his own. Bottom line, a citizen of this country was murdered. And he's among the 11. And it's very, very unfortunate. He's not different. You can see he lives a very humble life. Look what happened. But let me just take you back. Again, the last time a person of that, within the theater industry, the theater arts industry, it was on September 12th, 2018, 52-year-old theater arts stage coordinator Gregory Curtis Singh was found murdered at his Mohan Avenue, Davis Street, Aruka home by his brother. The killing, police said, was recorded on camera and Singh had hidden inside his room. Remember this? Singh was a well-known and respected figure in the theater arts industry for several years. 1 week later, 20-year-old technician Ricardo Randall Clark, a.k.a. Kyle Clark, of Coconut Drive in Mova was arrested at his home and later charged by WPC Timothy with the Singh alleged murder. That matter is still before the Arima Magistrate Court. Meanwhile, the police are still searching for a 21-year-old Joshua St. George. We're still looking for Joshua St. George, in connection with Singh murder, Watch him and watch him well. Watch him and watch him well. We still, if you have any information with respect to that individual, get in contact with me. So that was it. Get in contact with me. WhatsApp me on 294-4081, 290-4426, 330-4426, 339-4426. So that was the last time, ladies and gentlemen, the theater, the arts industry was plunging into morning. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, a man was shot dead in a drive-by shooting in California, Cuba, earlier today. When we come back.
It's the final extension and now offering up to 80% off at Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas. Now definitely closing on the 15th of July. Biggest bargain of the year. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 and over and get a chance to win $500 instantly. Spend $100 and over and get a chance to win a Toyota Aqua. Yes, you heard right. You have a chance to win a Toyota Aqua. Remember, you have to be present to be a winner. Draw takes place on the last day at 7 p.m. Definitely closing on Monday 15th July.
Yes, D&D! Peter Moti will drive away with a brand new Honda City. The next winner could be you. It's simple and easy. Simply purchase one bottle of Omega XL, peel and retrieve the code. Show proof of purchase. Drop off your completed entry form at Pennywise and participating pharmacies, and you can be a winner of a new Honda City each and every month. You can also win $20,000 for student tuition or $10,000 in vouchers. Omega XL, your choice for a pain-free life. This promotion is NLCB approved.
I'm still in shock.
Fans Tunapuna now offering 25% discount on furniture, 10% off appliances, 5% off TV and electronics. Fans, come see what's new.
When construction or putting up a steel structure, True Tech Limited for all your A325 and A490 structural and anchor bolts with mill certificates on hand for all completion. Wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, fastener products for industrial and commercial use. Located at 792 Papri Road, Lower Barkport. Call 654-5205-290-7733. If it's not a STL brand, it's not a screw.
Neil Cool, good day. Grandpa, you don't know you feeling hot. Neil Cool is the #1 provider for top brand units such as Delta, Daikin, Comfy, and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 installed. Plus, you're getting 5 years warranty. With their highly trained staff, they can handle any residential or commercial installation. So get cool, stay cool with Neil Cool.
Shop and Concrete Columns, specializing in concrete works and molding to beautify your home. Visit us at number 7 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, or see our highway showcase at Akbar Trace, Charleville. Call 672-0133 or 707-5453.
Master Durga Prasad, expert in bringing back relationships, love, health, business, financial problems, and much more. 100% guaranteed and removal of black magic, obeah, voodoo, and gives protection. For appointment, call 294-1027 or 316-6919. All religions are welcome. Private and confidential. Located in Chaguanas near the market.
Come into Rituals and enjoy our new honey caramel cookie crumble chiller made with real honey. We are now relocated at Boundary Road, Sawa, next to Church's Chicken. We also do catering. Call 225-5178 for more info.
Journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Ladies and gentlemen, we really, we live in a very sick world, Today in Florida, a father who raped his 1-year-old daughter and posted videos got 70 years in a court in Florida. So he raped his 1-year-old girl, and he posted videos of it, of the heinous act committed against that child. And do you think that is Florida? You know what I heard today? I found out today about a father in Trinidad who had sex with his child, his 7-year-old child. And it is not alleged. It is a fact. In Trinidad, I felt so sick. You won't believe it, like sick just to vomit. And imagine I really get a feeling when I hear these things. But just it was so sick. And I'm paying special attention to it. That's all I can tell you. And I want them to know that I know, and I say 7-year-old. Just remember I say that, 7-year-old in Trinidad. Just like the father in Florida, he got 70 years. I am paying special attention to a case involving a 7-year-old and a father. That is all I can tell you. Not a stepfather, you know. We're talking about the child blood father, you know. That is all. That is all I can tell you. I tell you, being in the position that I am in, I am privy to all kind of things. Listen to people pain. They come, they sit down, they cry, you just listen. You just listen. And I try my best. And that's why I tell people, I don't rank, you know. Maybe you might think I am famous and I am popular and I am this and I am the greatest thing out in sliced bread. I am nothing. I am nothing. All I just come and just come here every day and just try and get up every morning and try to see how much people I can get justice for and move on. Because after all is said and done, when I stand before the Lord, He will say, well, Ian, boy, you must be really trying. You know, you're really trying out. That is it. But it's sick out there. A Couva man was shot dead in a drive-by shooting in California earlier today. Nicholas Nero, a.k.a. Pan, who police said was well known to them, was gunned down in a drive-by shooting incident at Munsami Road in California on Monday the 15th of July. Nero, who police said was well known to be involved in criminal activities, died inside a yard of a house he lived at June Street, police said. The car used in the drive-by shooting is a red and black Nissan Wing Road, registration PCA 4465. I feel like I know that number. What was ironic, police said, was that the fact that at the time of the killing, Nero was clad in a grey T-shirt which was printed with a logo from the popular gun manufacturing company M&P Smith & Wesson logo. Just imagine, he had a Smith & Wesson jersey printed. Unbelievable, yeah? But you know he was involved, it is alleged he was involved in another case. I can pull it back. You know, the 2nd of July, that same man that got gunned down, his name called on that on this, you know. He was identified in a shooting, you know, where Kida Hercules was shot. In California, this is the area of the road here. Multiple gunshots. I wonder if I have a shot of Kida. I have a picture of Kida. A man jumped out. So that was on the 2nd of July. So Pan name called in that. Pan name had called in that. But today, Pan was gunned down in a drive-by shooting in Munsami Street there. They say Pan was the man. I can't confirm that as yet. But they said Pan was the man. Look at Pan's body lying on the ground here. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to Mayaro. So you heard about Couva. I took you to Couva. I went to Arima with Choo Kong. All right? I took you to also, in fact, before we go further, there are unconfirmed reports of a shooting incident in Reed Lane in Dabadi, Arima, earlier today, in which 2 females were allegedly shot and wounded and taken to hospital. We can't confirm that. But we are hearing about 2 shootings in Reed Lane. 2 shot and wounded. This is just a cover shot of the area of Reed Lane. So I took it to Couva, where a man was shot in a drive-by shooting, Nicholas Nero. aka Pam. Now I'm taking it to Mayaro. Ladies and gentlemen, just to bring it to your attention again, a missing Rio Claro woman found dead days after she was reported missing. 24-year-old Chris Rivers, who lived at El Canapo in Rio Claro, had gone missing 1 week ago and was found in some bushes off Mafi King Branch Road in Mayaro on Monday the 15th, which is today. The discovery was made around 11 a.m. after an individual took homicide detectives to the area where Rivers' badly decomposing body was discovered. It is believed Rivers may have been killed elsewhere and her body dumped in the area minutes after leaving her place of employment on Monday, the 8th of July, at the Water and Sewerage Authority substation, New Grant. A missing report was lodged in the police station on Wednesday after calls to her cell phone went unanswered and she failed to return home or contact relatives. Rivers previously lived at Union Village in Mayaro and broke off a physically abused relationship in October. So I will leave it as that. I don't want to say nothing as yet. But what I know so far is that the said woman, whose body was found in Mayaro, remember she went missing, ladies and gentlemen. She went missing on the 8th of July after she left her work at the Water and Sewerage Authority substation in New Grant. And now, ladies and gentlemen, her body was found today. Her body was found today in Mayaro. Her decomposing body. Let me take you to Laventil, Port of Spain. 3 gunned down in a shooting in Laventil today. 3 gunned down in a shooting in Laventil late on Sunday night. A 16-year-old teenager, Salim Peters, a 31-year-old Shamaki Wickman, and 37-year-old Damian Granger, a.k.a. Doc, was shot and killed, while a 4th person identified as 40-year-old Jason Prince, a.k.a. Cat, was wounded in a shooting incident at Springside Avenue, Quarry Road, Eastern Quarry in Laventil on Sunday the 14th of July. Police said the victims were playing cards at Dashing Shop around 11:05 p.m. when a black Nissan Tida pulled up and a man emerged, walked up to the group and opened fire. Peters and Granger died at the Portsmouth General Hospital, while Wickman was declared dead at the scene by the paramedics. So, ladies and gentlemen, Laventil over the weekend, 3 persons lost their life yesterday. Peters was a student of Silver Life Center and the 3rd teenager to be murdered in Laventil within less than 2 weeks. So now you're here in Laventil, we are 3 alone. This is now just 3 in one incident. But do you know, see, I like to give you statistics, yeah? Do you know that this is the 5th triple murder to have been recorded for the year thus far? The 5th triple murder. On Sunday, 26th of May 2019, Anton Sudin, Maverick Macano, and David Critchlow were gunned down inside a car at Fazal Avenue in Pinal. That was the last triple murder, but we have had 5 triple murders for the year thus far. Let me take you to Carnage now. While everybody bathing and while everybody swimming and small boats and down there, a woman who was seen in photographs posing with a gun was shot and killed and her boyfriend wounded in Carnage on Sunday. 24-year-old Justine Davis was shot and killed at a house at Lance Mittan Road in Carnage and her boyfriend critically injured during an incident on Sunday the 14th of July. Davis and her boyfriend were at their home when unknown assailants stormed the premises and opened fire before fleeing on foot. David died on the scene while her boyfriend remains warded in a critical condition. Now they are saying what they are saying is that ladies and gentlemen, is that recently she was here posing on videos and whatnot and making now there are pictures with her posing with firearm and whatnot. There was a video also circulated with her brandishing a firearm. But the person looked like her, but I don't want to post that because we can confirm this, but we can't confirm that person in that video. So nevertheless, that is the woman who lost. Now, I want to believe, I am hearing reports that the gunman intention, the assailant's intention was to kill the boyfriend. That is what I am hearing. The boyfriend was the target. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is why you need to know when you get in a relationship with anybody or what or this, vice versa, you need to know what really going on. If they're running from something, if they're breaking the law, if gunman looking for them, because you and the man or the man and you could be up good. And let me tell you something, you get the matrix, you get the reload, and you get it. Full stop. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you. Hold on, let me take you. Now, this is the 28th female murdered for the year thus far. The 28th female. On Wednesday, the 3rd of July, 33-year-old Sarah Verasamy and her 62-year-old father, Elliot Verasamy, were gunned down at their William Street Arangwes home. That was the last woman to be shot. So for this year alone, we have had 28 females murdered for the year. Let me take you to Raymond before I take a break. A watchman for a petty gang of criminals was gunned down in Raymond on Sunday night. 24-year-old Hakim Maula A.K. Nicho, who was well known to be involved in criminal activities in the Raymond area and San Fernando district, was killed near his Grace Lane, Phyllis Street, Raymond home on Sunday the 14th. Around 9:30, several loud explosions were heard outside his home, and the victim's bullet-riddled body was later discovered by relatives who took him to the San Fernando General Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. Police said Nico was a pest in the area and a lookout for the gang of petty criminals in the Stella Street community. He was also a talkative and labeled as an informer in the area. So when you live by the sword, Mr. Nico, you die by the sword. Because they are saying now that you are informer, you like to talk, and you see your friends, your affiliation. You need to be very careful who you're affiliating yourself with. So ladies and gentlemen, look at that Raymond guy, the watchman. Police are saying that he was a watchman for petty gangs. Petty gang in the area. Look at shot in the area also. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. How are you?
Great.
No, I hear people calling and saying about this and that, but listen, the Bible tells us what's going on in these last days, right?
Yeah.
No man can stop this. We have to turn the life to God.
Amen.
We have to present Jesus Christ in our country and lift up the name of Jesus.
Amen.
And that is what we have to do.
Amen. Thanks again.
We could how much pop? You lock up 10 people, with about 100 or they waiting to get.
But I'll tell you something, but I believe that God and those who are not Christians also, and those who believe in others, I believe that God put people on earth to protect the innocent, protect those who can't get justice for them. And I believe there are people like us, the police, the commissioner, there are people who are here to protect you, and who maybe God has put in position to make sure that gunmen don't, that when you get robbed, we try our best. So as much as we can't just throw up our hands in the air and say, well, that is it, party done. Everybody go dead now. No. There's always hope. And today we are standing in the gap. I believe that I am standing firmly in the gap for you. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, I will take you to Laventille again. In fact, a Mova man was killed while at a car wash in Laventille on Sunday. Remember, initially I told you that 11 murders have been recorded in the country between Friday and Monday, with 7 of the victims being shot to death. 2 of those killed were female, while one was a teenager who was killed in a triple murder, and another victim was the popular local veteran actor Choo. The murders took place in Arima, one in Arima, Laventille 4, Mova 1, Carnage 1, Laramine 1, Couva 1, Mayaro 1, and Takariga. Out of the 11 murders, 8 of the murders were recorded in less than 24 hours. So now you're understanding what took place between Friday and now. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, I try my best to get it to you. That is why I'm here to make sure I report, to sensitize you, to let you know what's going on in the dance. What's going on. And these criminals don't care. You think our life is not threatened every day. You think people in my that's why my staff sometimes can't even go on with their uniforms. Because I'll tell them take it off because I don't want nobody to know. Sometimes people working by me and down to the next door neighbor, I know where they're working. I'm telling you, they don't know. And I tell them, I say, no big deal with that. You understand? Because, I mean, a lot of people who have come for work and what, I can assure your family that, because there's a kind of funny dance. I mean, every day we receive serious stress. You think people don't want to kill me? You think up to Friday, you know, I talk about something, and I mean, I was very concerned about my safety. And people don't know. People see bright lights, they see nice background, they see advertisers, they see everything. But people don't know every day I risk my life. I put my life in front because, you know, just to protect some of you. And people don't know. Sometimes not every day I can come out and say, well, I did this and I did that. Sometimes I'm doing things in the back and people getting locked up and I'm like, yeah. Why don't talk about it? No. I don't talk about that. Leave that right there. Because I know it have people who I have mashed up and who get locked up living close to plenty people I know, living close to workers. And I just, it's something else. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I'll tell you about a man who was killed in a car wash in Laventille.
Remember, accidents can happen at any time and to anyone. So be road smart and beat the rainy season by changing your old tires right now. Just visit
Racetrack Wheels' 3 massive locations.
The king of rims and tires. Change your tires at the right place. And most importantly, the right price and the right quality.
Life is made up of a series of moments. During these moments, the thing you count on most is something you probably take for granted. Help take good care of your heart with Strong Heart. From the makers of Omega XL, Strong Heart is a natural dietary supplement made with Omega-7 and contains beneficial fats that promote a healthy heart. Rely on your Strong Heart every day, because we all know your finest moments are still to come. Great life, Strong Heart. Now available in Trinidad and Tobago.
Come on down to Run's Meat Shop and go straight for quality meats and low prices. A wide selection of deli meats and premium cuts. Ample parking, convenient shopping. So come on down to Run's at Crystal Stream, Dago Martin, or call 632-5067.
Babu Vikram, expert in bringing back relationships, love, health, business, financial problems, and much more. 100% guaranteed and removal of black magic, obeah, voodoo, and gifts protection. For appointment, call 324-8474 or 316-6919. All religions are welcome, private and confidential. Located in Chaguanas near the market.
Hangers Extreme, not just for great food, courteous service and affordable prices. We have live DJs, entertainment and karaoke every Thursday. So come on down to Hangers Extreme where the entertainment never ends. Located at Heartland Plaza, Endeavour, Chaguanas.
When you're changing shocks, do it right with Sense & Shock Absorbers for the largest brand. It's well tested and has a NOK Japanese seal to stand up to our roots. Supreme Motors Limited sold wholesale distributors in the Caribbean. Contact us on 622-1843 or 628-9550. Quality meets affordability.
Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, around West. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
Flame Express Grill for tasty barbecue and grill meals, juicy burgers, pasta, appetizers, and much more. All meats halal. Visit us at any one of our locations: Arima, St. Augustine, and Chaguanas. Flame Express Grill, fresh off the grill.
TriCare Medical Center now open at Unit 7, Heartland Plaza, Chaguanas. We offer a wide range of medical services, general practice, men and women wellness clinic, specialist clinic with full range of medical lab services, opening hours 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week. Call 229-2273 or 229-935.
It's the final extension and now offering up to 80% off at Fab India Expo opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Now definitely closing on the 15th of July. Biggest bargain of the year. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 and over and get a chance to win $500 instantly. Spend $100 and over and get a chance to win a Toyota Aqua. Yes, you heard right. You have a chance to win a Toyota Aqua. Remember, you have to be present to be a winner. Draw takes place on the last.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Airport drugs now open at Piaco International Airport, opposite First Citizens. Over-the-counter drugs, no prescriptions. For more information, call the atrium telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325.
AutoNation for a complete range of new original parts for all Honda vehicles and excellent automobile repairs. Service from basic tune-up to suspension servicing, diagnostics and complete engine change. Visit us at 114 to 116 El Socorro Road, San Juan or call 674-1073.
Do you suffer from pain in your back, knees, or joints and need effective pain relief? Get your life back with Omega XL, a natural, safe, anti-inflammatory supplement. This small soft gel has up to 22 times more omega-3 free fatty acids than fish oil and is backed by 30 years of clinical research.
I can just tell you from my experiences, there's nothing like this Omega XL.
XL Health TT Limited are the sole legal distributors in this country.
Are you looking for the affordable dream house that you always wanted without the hassle? Then you need to contact I.A.N Properties Limited. They are the #1 real estate developers for the central area. And they can provide you with fully approved homes with financing from any financial institution, saving you time and even money. So call, WhatsApp or visit their Facebook today and get one step closer to your home.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at LP37, Manzanilla Road, Mayaro. Enter a notice with that special someone, secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit us today at any one of our locations.
Neil Cool, good day. Grandpa, unit 9, you feeling hot? Neil Cool is the #1 provider for top brand units such as Delta, I.A.N, Comfy and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 installed. Plus you're getting 5 years warranty. With their highly trained staff, they can handle any residential or commercial installation. So get cool, stay cool with Neil Cool.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, you make sure and you can really live without pain and pain-free and driving away and doing so, you could drive away with a new Honda City vehicle. Enter the Omega XL Peel to Win promotion and drive away in style. 1 Honda City to be won. Also tuition for students and 10,000 shopping vouchers for each month. Simply peel and uncover your code of Omega XL cap. Fill out your entry forms at available and participating pharmacies. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember Omega XL, everybody know. And make sure, you see, in fact, you will see during the course of the month, I will tell you where you can get your Omega XL, and you could also get it at Stetton Drugs. You have to, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, my mind just went straight to one of our, in fact, do you know in Heartland Mall, in Heartland Plaza, we have 3 or 4, we have Rituals there at Heartland. When you come off the highway, Rituals, you have Hangers, you have Tricare, yeah? So make sure, yeah? You have Stetton Drugs. So we have 4 advertisers alone in that mall there. It's a great place. So you make sure, that's why I tell you, make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. So some of you might say, but wow, boy, big packages like that, but everybody's watching. You see, people need to understand that between 6 and 7, this is crunch time. This is prime time, yeah? That's why you realize a lot of programs between 6 and 7 can't make the grade. They can't because, they have to drop out of the race. I'm not happy today I found out about a particular program that had to be taken off the air because it's hard. It's hard to maintain that pace. It's hard to be a springboard between, 6 and 7 is prime time. And just, also ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, so much, boy. Oh, it's so much, hold on. I think I lost it. A mover man was killed at a car wash in Laventille on Sunday. Dominic Collins was shot and while at a car wash along Mover Road in Laventille and later succumbed to gunshot injuries. Mover Old Road in Laventille and later succumbed to gunshot injuries at the Port of Spain General Hospital on Sunday the 14th of July. Police said around 8 p.m. Collins was shot during a robbery incident and died at the hospital. And a physically challenged man told us earlier that he was forced to lie on the ground during the incident. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, back to Mova. A man was shot dead while liming with his friends in Mova on Friday night. 29-year-old Kevin Semper was shot and killed while in the company of several friends at Wallace Road, Chinapur Village in Mova on Friday, July. Several armed assailants approached the group and opened fire on them, and they ran off in different directions. Semper was found with gunshot injuries about the body. So this happened on Friday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to Cane Farm, Chin City. So this happened on Friday. A Chin City man who was shot and wounded 2 Fridays ago has died at hospital. Nazad Khan was shot 8 times about the body at the corner of Sicharan Street and Water Pipe Road, Cane Farm, Chin City on Friday the 5th of July. But he succumbed to his injuries 1 week later around 7 a.m. on Friday, 12th of July, while warded at Mount Hope Hospital. An autopsy conducted on Khan's body earlier today at the Forensic Science Center in St. James revealed he died from gunshot injuries. Khan was later laid to rest under Muslim rites after a funeral service at Sicharan's Street home earlier this afternoon. Sources told us that the police were looking for Khan to take a statement from him, and it's believed he was put in place by one of his friends to be murdered in relation to that matter.
Cleanse of all forms of negativities and all the dirty baggage that accumulates as a result of our interaction with the world, as a result of our interaction with mankind. We cultivate, many of us undertake what to do.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Khan's body being, it's the funeral procession under Muslim rights. So that's the Chin City man who was shot 8 times about the body on the 5th of July. He succumbed to his injuries on Friday. 2 men were held with a loaded firearm in a car after a chase in Maloney on Saturday. Atiba Gans of Building 20 Maloney Gardens and Javon Kane of Building 14 Maloney Gardens were held after police said they allegedly found and seized a loaded firearm in the vehicle. Both men were inside the vehicle on Saturday, the 13th of July. After a chase, police said around 8 p.m., officers received information about a burgundy Nissan Almera motor car with persons armed with guns. The car was intercepted. At 8:10, Sergeant Katwaru, Corporal Ford, and Constable Swan Hanaway, Ram Logan, and Rajnath of the Maloney Patrol Unit, and Constable Ram Charan and Philip of the Maloney CID-1 Patrol on Ramdas Trace when the car sped off. The police followed and intercepted the car, which was researched, and the Beretta pistol and ammunition were found in the front seat. What are you doing with gun, boy? Also, ladies and gentlemen, alleged fraudster granted bail on larceny charges. 40-year-old Shiv Narayan Sudwa, a.k.a. Peter Maharaj, a.k.a. Dimitri Saint. I know this guy. I dealt with him already. Was granted 80,000 bail when he appeared before the San Fernando magistrate last Friday on charges of allegedly receiving money under false pretenses in relation to the importation of cars. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, how many people doing that right now? Do you know how many people, conning people, you pay people for your car and your car get your car, and when your car get your car, they vex more than you, But don't worry, times have it changed now. We're going after them. We're going after them. On Saturday, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, so Sudwa was charged with larceny of 51,000, allegedly taken from 4 victims. He has more than 25 matters pending for fraud-related offenses. Papi, put it again. Right? He was charged with larceny of 51,000, allegedly taken from 4 victims in connection with car and whatnot. So just to let you know, be on the lookout for him. Saturday was the funeral service for 16-year-old Christian Smith, who was gunned down at Vespri Extension Ferrier Circular, Newlands Village, Guayagoyari on Sunday, the 7th of July. Smith's mother, 40-year-old Martha Smith, found his body in their living room after hearing multiple gunshot songs. In fact, this is a little shot of the funeral here. Lying in the casket there. So that was the 16-year-old boy. Also, the funeral service for baby Amara Reason took place at Allen's Funeral Home Chapel in Arima on Saturday. Baby Amara died after she was crushed by a vehicle near the La Retreat Road, Arima home on Saturday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, go out to the funeral. Give me a little piece of the funeral. You know, as I seen that, I was supposed to call Kazim Hussein to find out about the speed humps. But I put on, there was a woman who was trying to help, and I told her to call Kazim Hussein. Remember this minister, everybody know Kazim Hussein. There's a nice photograph of him. You know, I'm trying to call the I wonder if she get through, boy. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the woman who forgot a 3-year-old boy inside a school bus resulting in his death has been released by police pending further investigation. 31-year-old Cheryl Smart, the bus driver who drove the bus in which 3-year-old Isaiah Hazel died after he was locked inside the bus and forgotten for several hours on Thursday, the 4th of July, was released from the Chaguanas police station on Saturday, the 13th. Officers had sought advice from the DPP on Saturday on whether to charge her with manslaughter in the infant's death, but were advised to release her pending further inquiries. Hazel, a preschool teacher at the Morning Star Early Childhood Center, Hazel, a preschooler at the Morning Star Early Childhood Center, California, was buried on Wednesday after a funeral service in Couva. So, ladies and gentlemen, the school driver has been released. Also, two men broke on Sunday into a Digicel flagship store at Marval Road, where they were chased and held by security. But you know what they stole? These two big dodo-head people. You know what they stole? Display phone, dummy phone. I tell you, one-on-one really, one-on-one is 11 for them, you know. This is the second break-in at Digicel outlet within less than a month, but officers from SWAT Security Services responded to the break-in earlier on Sunday and chased the men who later were captured near the Queen's Park Savannah, and several stolen electronic devices were found. Also, let me give you a flashback. Around 3:30 p.m. on Wednesday, 19th of June, thieves broke into the Marval Road Digicel flagship store and stole a quantity of cell phones. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I know you are aware about the guys who robbed the Maxi. All right, so when we come back, we have a little photograph of them doing it. When we come back, go ahead.
Do you suffer from pain in your back, knees, or joints and need effective pain relief? Get your life back with Omega XL, a natural, safe, anti-inflammatory supplement. This small soft gel has up to 22 times more omega-3 free fatty acids than fish oil and is backed by 30 years of clinical research.
Thanks, Omega XL. I don't have that same pain anymore.
XL Health TT Limited are the sole legal distributors in this country.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curriculum to elementary and secondary students, located at Hackam Street, Chaguanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now.
Fence Tunapuna, now offering 25% discount on furniture, 10% off appliances, 5% off TV and electronics. Fence, come see what's new.
Come into Rituals and enjoy our new honey caramel cookie crumble chiller made with real honey. We are now relocated at Boundary Road, Sawan, next to Church's Chicken. We also do catering. Call 225-5178 for more info.
When construction or putting up a steel structure, Choo Limited for all your A325 and A490 structural and anchor bolts with mill certificates on hand for all completion. Wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, fastener products for industrial and commercial use. Located at 792 Papri Road, Lower Barkport. Call 654-5205-290-7733. If it's not a STL brand, it's not a screw.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at LP37, Manzanilla Road, Mayaro. Enter a notice with that special someone, secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit us today at any one of our locations.
It's the final extension and now offering up to 80% off at Fab India Expo opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Now definitely closing on the 15th of July. Biggest bargain of the year. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 and over and get a chance to win $500 instantly. Spend $100 and over and get a chance to win a Toyota Aqua. Yes, you heard right. You have a chance to win a Toyota Aqua. Remember, you have to be present to be a winner. Draw takes place on the last day at 7 p.m. Definitely closing on Monday, 15th July.
Ladies and gentlemen, another story for you. Do you know contraband was found on a prison van on Friday at the, outside the Superior Magistrate, by the Superior Police Station. It was found on a bus transporting prisoners. These are the contraband that was found. What is this? All right, so that was found also a man who beat up a child. Kerry Wilson, 40 years of age in Laventil. He appeared in Port Spain Magistrate Court last week Friday, charged with cruelty against a child. It is alleged in 2016, he repeatedly cuffed the 4-year-old child, sorry, and beat the child with a buckle, a belt buckle. Ladies and gentlemen, also, in fact, we had some persons from Canada who came down today. Just flash your pictures really fast because I'm running for time. Because I need to get to some, you know, they came from Canada, Pearly and the other. She's from Canada and she just love Omega XL, and I give her one for a strong heart. She said she's in love. So I said, strengthen your heart. They're from Canada. They were all here. So, you know, a lot of people on a regular basis will come. You know, that's why I tell you, when you advertise with Crime Watch, everybody all over the world seeing your product. You know, not only Trinidad 6 or 7, anybody sit down, but it's here all over. You know, you ask those people all over. You know what I'm looking, I like. These people are getting in contact with me. Alex Alexandra Gift, a.k.a. Tobago Chalky. All right? Tell me where this man needs to get in contact with me. Also, Samuel Lewis, you need to get in contact with me. Akko James, Sherwin Neptune. Also, Annabelle Davis, Colin Robertson, concerning the travel agency. All right? Look at him there. Also, Perry Pollard, Kamit Baksh, Sylvia Ramsaran, Veronica St. John, Onan Michael Ramkisoon, Nelly Perez, Zahir Ali, Parbati Gokul. Get in contact with me. Brian Navi Mahmood, Raj Singh and Elizabeth Leonard. You know, someone also just sent me a video with respect to Raymond Chukong. And this is a video that, you know, as you know, he was murdered a short while ago. And they sent it, I was just looking at this monologue. Go ahead.
Books on homosexuals. Now, you think it is easy for a man like me to walk into a strange bookstore and ask for books like this? A big man like me. And the way the salesman was looking at me, thank God I was wearing shades. You know, I don't believe the store. West Indian history.
Boni, Your time up with that money. Think with that phone here, your picture going up tomorrow. I tell you, Daniel Boney, I'm just telling you. All right? I don't know. I don't know what you want your wife and whatnot. Yeah, but I just said Daniel Boney, I'm just telling you. Also tomorrow, well, you know, Upper Level Educational Institute, 23 to 24 Mulchan, Seachan Road, Chaguanas, as part of the Upper Level, has given Crime Watch Studios the opportunity to offer scholarship to one form, 4 students, and one form, 5 students for their Vacation School 2019 Upper Level. We'll also like to offer free computer literacy course to 2 students. So tomorrow we're going to know all about that. So when you call in, you never know. Go ahead, researcher. Now, this guy here suffers with Alzheimer's, and he's at the San Juan Sub-Police Station. All right, so if you know him, he just wandered off and whatnot, please go to Sawa Substation. If you can't find him, he's at Sawa Substation. Sawa Substation just contacted us. So that's why I tell you on a regular basis, we liaise with police and whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, so you make sure, yeah? You make sure. Those of you, don't just tell me, I want to advertise, I want my product. This is the phone here. I have the 2944081. 2944081, WhatsApp me. But tomorrow we're going to have plenty more time. We're going to do it different, do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, once you have information about murders and about crime and guns and drugs, just WhatsApp me now. Let me go after them. 2944081. You want to advertise? Text me your product. Let me know what's going on. WhatsApp me. This is I.A.N. We're out of crime. Ladies and gentlemen, say a special prayer. But nevertheless, we are here to defend you. We are here to make sure we are in the gap for you. So this is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. Good night. I'll be back tomorrow.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds for crime.